Alright, what is up YouTube? This is Ayush Sharma and this video is about Bhuwan Chauhan, Arvind, Ben and Ryan, where Bhuwan is talking about Arvind's physique and Arvind is discussing his future plans. So let's watch that video.
Hey, Bhuwan, what do you think about the case that happened, the situation that happened with Arvind Spartacus?
So you would be surprised how many times I've been asked this, Ryan. I don't know, if you know this guy. Like a lot of controversy. It's just insane. My DMs get flooded on this topic. My YouTube comments get flooded. So I'm gonna.
Right, it went viral. A video went viral a little bit ago. I think it happened around April or May. He got kicked off the stage of a competition. The judge said he was too big, and so it went viral.
And I agree. And I might get a lot of hate for that from India, but you know what? I agree. He's far too big in men's physique. Now, let me give you a little background. He was an open bodybuilder until 2 years ago, competing in IBF organization. Let that sink in. He was an open body competing in IBBF, which is like the organization that gives Mr. Universe and Mr. World titles.
Mr. India, Mr. India.
Yes. So 2 years ago, he was competing in Mr. Like all this. Since then, he got even bigger. If you see the pictures, he's gotten bigger in 2 years. And now he put on both shots and he's doing men's physique. Now you'll just tell me, how do you let an open bodybuilder compete against men's physique guys like Raja, like Manoj, like Bharat, or even myself?
Well, you said this though. You said that a lot of the guys in India lack the size.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Do you not think that Spartacus has pro men's physique size? When you talk about size, he looks like a Fernando Chala. So are we really going to say he's too big?
No, but did they? So they
that's
literally.
A lot of muscle. He's short, and that's a lot of muscle. So here's how I look at it: is like, what if you put Clarida and give him a men's physique pose and ask him to do a men's physique pose with the boat shots? How do you think he's going to look?
Who? Say that again. Who?
Clarida.
Sean Clarida?
Yeah.
Sean Clarida's like 5'2", and come on, that's not a good comparison.
So, what is Arvind's height and what is Arvind's weight?
I believe he's what, 5'7", 5'8"?
He's around 5'6", 5'7", and he's huge. His arms are far too big to even I think his arms are bigger than any men's physique athlete in the entire world.
I saw the pictures of him on stage when he was in competition shape, and the first thing I said was he looks like a pro. Now on the stage, on the stage next to the Indian athletes, a lot of those guys are undersized and don't have the size and density, which is what you already mentioned. I agree with you on that, right?
With
that being said, he stood out on this stage because he was far bigger than all of these guys. They're all undersized though. So can you not?
But they removed him from stage?
The judge literally said, "Hey, what's your name?" Said, "I think you're in the wrong division and you're disqualified."
See, disqualification is too extreme, I agree. But at the same time, I do believe that if he went to anywhere in the world, he will not win a show to become a pro.
If he competed in the U.S., he would have a shot. He's doing the. Hey, listen, we'll see in March. He's doing Arnold.
The guys who turn pro, yes, I know the guys who turn pro and the.
He's doing the Arnold in March, Bhuwan. So we'll see.
That's perfect. You know what? It's perfect. Doing the show in Arnold. When he stands next to the guys who have like the same kind of structure for men's physique, you'll see he stands out because he's too big. And you know what? Maybe he can downsize it. Maybe he won't train as much. Sure, he can. I'm not saying that it's not possible for him to turn pro. I just think with the size that he has right now from what he had 2 years ago, it's actually more, and he is far too big to be in men's physique, even as an Olympian. Because even Brandon would look smaller compared to him. He's almost the same, but he would look smaller.
Ryan, have you seen the guy?
I don't think I've seen him. Come on, Ben. Get the fuck out of here. Bro. It's fucking huge.
He's in the off season.
Do
your back pose. Do your back pose. He's in the off season, Ryan.
I told you.
Come on.
Dude, that's men's physique. Come on.
That is not men's physique.
Literally, I feel like you need to get back on stage. You've been off stage for a while.
Bro,
He's in the off season.
which means he's not taking training shit right now. If he was on all his gear, he'd be even fucking bigger. And he's gonna look
Dude.
bigger if he's leaner.
No, when he's leaner, dude, he's not. He's gonna listen. He's full. He's been eating good.
The
Actually,
leaner he
this
gets, the
is
bigger
me.
he's gonna look.
Look, that's him right there. Arvind, show him. Bro, when he's dialed in, Ryan, he actually has a fucking pro men's physique look. Don't tell me that looks like a bodybuilder. No.
I'm not gonna dock his physique. He's got a great physique. Like that.
But when you actually see him dialed in like that, he does have a men's physique look, but it looks like a pro. He doesn't look like
a men's physique, bro. He looks like he ate a men's physique,
Dude,
bro.
Ryan.
Like, come on, that's big. And
Bhuwan, he just doesn't look like an amateur Indian physique guy. That's why.
He don't look like an amateur anything.
Arvind, that picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you carb up, or is it just straight up, just flat, and you just went and took that picture?
No, it's carb loading. I think 1 week before competition
Come on, man.
of that NPC.
Look.
Or he's not carb up properly. You take a picture of his from like, do you have a picture that you were on stage? Show Ryan and everybody
Yeah.
here.
Spartacus, right? That's the name?
Yeah,
Spartacus.
Arvind'S.
Spartacus, you have a great
Arvind
physique.
Spartacus.
Good work. You look awesome.
When he's in shape, Ryan, that man looks like a pro men's physique competitor. Arvind, are you looking? Would you like to compete against Bhuwan?
My target is compete against the current champion.
For that, you'll have to go against me, Arvind.
Damn, so you ain't even worried about
For
Bhuwan.
that, you'll have to do a pro show. You need to
Once I get a
qualify
pro card, I want to improve my physique to beat Brandon.
Damn, he said he want. He said when he get his pro card, he want to go straight to Brandon.
He doesn't want to compete at the pro show. He wants to go straight to Olympia after winning his pro card.
Hey, he want to compete straight against Brandon. That's it.
No, I didn't say
I
that.
know.
Once I get a pro card, I want to improve my physique to beat Brandon.
Okay, I got
I
you.
don't want to compete in pro show.
I get it.
He doesn't want to compete until he's ready.
That's my target, actually.
So if you do get your pro card in March, you wouldn't want to compete in November at the pro show in India?
Actually, I'm planning to compete Olympia to get a qualification in Olympia 2022. So I think before November, I will compete any other pro shows.
He's right, because that show,
Once I get a pro card, before that I'm
Right.
competing.
because the show in India in November is not going to qualify for 22. That's going to qualify you 20.
23, yeah.
November 20th is the cutoff, though.
Yeah, so that November 20th is the cutoff.
Yeah, November 20th is the cutoff for the 2022 Olympia.
So that so that show is probably going to be in second week of November or third week of November. Now that depends.
So it will be a qualification.
They don't know, but
Yeah,
I'm
that is
going to be the second or third week of November.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
I think regardless of that, like I think that's a great plan that he has. That if he wants to wins his pro card at the Arnold, he does a few shows and then qualifies for 20 Olympia, and then he can do whichever show he wants.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Exactly.
Spartacus, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30.
30.
Yeah, 30.
You got a big ass neck. Do you have sleep apnea?
What the fuck?
Look at his neck, bro.
You say you got a big ass neck. You got to sleep apnea.
I got sleep apnea. He needs sleep
That's
apnea.
all Ryan can think about. Damn, this guy's neck is big. Hey, that's crazy. Though. He's only 30 years old, man. Fucking crazy physique. That kind of fucking